everyone, how are you? I hope you're all okay. I'm going to change my sweet little Marianne and have a chat with you today. I've already got her down to her little onesie, and I think this is going to be okay underneath the outfit that I want to try on her. Oh, my sweet little baby girl. She says, I haven't been in many videos lately, Mummy. Oh, bless her. You're going to be in one today, sweetie. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping cool, and let's get you a little bit closer to her. There we go. I hope you're all keeping cool, and here in the UK and in America, you've got awful temperatures as well, haven't you? Oh, goodness. And warm where it's cold, honestly. It's terrible. Anyway, I'm going to pop her into this little two-piece outfit, which is Emiliette Rose. And it's a little white smock top. And it's got, across the top, some little pink flowers and some pink embroidery, just in a circle around the top. And some little pants, some little knickers that have got, pink knickers that have got lots of ruffles on them. Really cute little outfit, but it's got these long hangers on it, so we'll have to tuck those in, make her a little bit more summery, won't we? So yeah, I wanted to tell you all about Thursday, because on Thursday some of my husband's family came to visit us. Remember, I told you one of his sisters lost her husband to cancer recently? Well, she went to stay with one of her other sisters and husband, and oh, look at those. My goodness, they're gorgeous. They are gorgeous, Marianne. Yes, put them up, baby. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she went to stay with one of her sisters, because I think my husband has 3 sisters. Yes, he has. 3 sisters. Let's tuck these long things in. And they all came up to see us, and it was really nice. I was a bit nervous, very nervous actually, because I don't see his side of the family very often. There you go, little darling. So yeah, I was a bit nervous and a bit worried about, you know, what to say to her, because it's very awkward when you see somebody for the first time and they've had such a big loss in their lives. But she was fine. Actually, she was better than I thought she would be, and that was amazing. She's coping extremely well. There we go, darling. And yeah, it was lovely to see her and talk to her about her husband and everything. There we go, Marianne. That'd be cooler for you, sweetie. Let's turn you over. There we go. Let's turn you right over. There we go. Just put your head to one side, darling. But the thing I wanted to say to you was, she told her other sister that she was staying with all about my babies, and she was really keen to come and see them. And because I'd kind of thought I won't mention them, you know. There we go, darling. And so she came up, they both came up, and oh, she absolutely loved them. Absolutely loved them. And it was so nice, such a lovely reaction. There you go, darling. There we go. Doesn't that look cute on you, sweetie? Yeah. She's such a gorgeous girl. She's so gorgeous. Yes, she is. I think we probably needed something a bit longer to hide your tops of your arms, but that's okay. We can go with that, can't we, darling? There we go. It's nice and cool. There she is. So yeah, her sister absolutely loved the babies and spent ages hugging them and cuddling them and rocking them, and she tried all of them, all the different size babies I've got, because I've got quite a few, as you know. Let me find your wobbly nub. Where have I put your wobbly nubs? I've got everything in a thing here, haven't I? Have your little sheep. Get her little sheep wadding up. She can have that. Yeah, and so that was really nice. And she, you know, they played with the dolls and held the dolls. There you go, darling. I'm not going to put anything on her hair. I think she doesn't need anything. It's much too hot here, but she wants her daddy, don't you? There you go, sweetie. Oh, she's so beautiful. Yeah, so, yeah, they spent ages with the babies. And you know my big teddy bear I had sitting on the bed? The lady, the sister who'd lost her husband, fell in love with it. She collects teddy bears like I do. And so I gave it to her. She was so in love with this teddy bear. She's not so much about the dolls, but she does love teddy bears. So I gave her my big teddy bear, and she was cuddling him all afternoon, even in the heat. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, if it gives her some comfort, why not? That's what I thought. Anyway. But the really surprising, I mean, it was very surprising that the other sister loved the dolls. But she said to me, oh, I'm sure my husband will like these. And I said, oh, you know, I don't know how I feel about showing him. And she said, oh, well, we're going to make lunch. And they mucked in and they helped me make lunch, which was lovely. And then after lunch, we all had a good laugh, and I was telling them about my husband helping that lady into the post office. They thought that was hilarious. His sister said to her husband, oh, I want to show you these babies because they're absolutely gorgeous. And he said, oh, yeah, I'd love to see them. And I thought, oh, yeah, here we go. But I brought little Mary Ann down for him to see. And he absolutely loved her. Really, openly, genuinely loved her. And I went and got Sydney as well, and little Dougie, and he loved them all. And what was really surprising and lovely about it was he was so open and, you know, honestly loved them and was cuddling them and rocking them and patting the bottoms and all that type of thing. Was that he said to me, and I love this, he said to me, I can't see anything wrong with it. What a lovely hobby. He said it's no different to a man collecting trains or anything like that, you know, and pretending to be guards and having them going round and round and building up tracks and all the rest of it. He said, no, I think it's a lovely hobby. He said, I think they're gorgeous and they are just such wonderful works of art. He said, I can quite understand why you ladies collect them. And I thought that was amazing. And I thought I'd share that with you because it's very rare for a man to say something like that. And I had such lovely positive reactions from all of them. And I mean, they are, aren't they? They're wonderful works of art, so beautiful. And we love them, don't we, ladies? So, and gentlemen. So, yeah. What do you think of my sweet little Mary Ann? Doesn't she look lovely and cool in that? She really does. She's such a sweetheart. I love this little girl to pieces, as you know. She's so special to me, this little girl, because she was gifted to me. And that means the world to me, that somebody gifted her to me. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a very special little girl. So you have a good rest of your day. And if you're in England, keep cool. I don't know if you're going to be watching the football. So I hope England does well in the football today. Or if you're watching Wimbledon, I hope Edmonds does well today. He's our player at the moment. I will be watching the tennis because I love Wimbledon. That's on my bucket list to go to Wimbledon. I would absolutely love to go, but it's absolutely impossible to get tickets to go. Such a shame. I've been wanting to go to Wimbledon since I was about 6. I've always loved tennis. I used to play tennis at school. And I've always wanted to go, but never ever been able to get a ticket. They're so hard to get. They really are. Such a shame. Anyway, so big kisses, Auntie Suzanne in Australia. I hope you're keeping warm. We could send you some of our lovely weather. And I hope you like me in my little smock and frilly pants. She's got a wub in her, bless her heart, isn't she beautiful? Love you, ladies and gentlemen.